right, question 12 is about a simile found in paragraph 3. So what does the simile in paragraph 3 suggest about Jim? So we, of course, want to go back into the text and find where the simile is. So we want to remember that a simile is a comparison using like or as, which is something we haven't gone over yet this year, but hopefully you have that stored somewhere in your ELA treasure chest. He always had a jawbreaker in his mouth, and when he wasn't clacking it against his teeth, he kept up a constant mutter about everything he did, as if he were a play-by-play announcer describing a game. So this is the simile here. We're comparing Jim to an announcer. So why are we making that kind of comparison? What does it suggest about Jim? A, he wishes he knew someone who shared his passion. There is no evidence of Jim's passion in that sentence. So that one would not be right at all, because we know that he's like a scientific guy, and there's no mention of that in that sentence. B, he approaches his work with intense focus. Okay, so I like intense focus because I think about an announcer and giving a play-by-play, like you're focusing in on what's happening. He's very meticulous, he's very detailed about what he does. So that's why we made that comparison. So I like this one, so I'm going to keep it around. C, he is interested in both science and sports. So this one would be like the literal one, to think like, oh, okay, he likes sports and a play-by-play. So if you chose this one, you just weren't getting the figurative meaning there. He's not actually interested in sports. The narrator was just comparing him to someone who would announce sports. So this one was wrong, but tricky. D, he usually makes up experiments as they occur to him. That one kind of made no sense at all to me. I don't know why this one would trick you, because there's no evidence of him just making it up on the fly. It's all about how he talks when he's doing something. So D is incorrect. So what I'm left with is the one that I liked, that he approaches his work with intense focus, B.